Guys, welcome back to Done So Hobbies, and in today's video, I finally have ships number 98 and 99. For those of you who don't know, click the card. I actually did get ship number 100. This is ship number 100. I was planning for this ship to be number 100, but when I went to buy it, someone actually bought it for me. So it was a Christmas gift from a family member of mine. So hilariously, this was supposed to be ship number 100. It's actually like number 97, 98. But now I can actually make this number really 100. I finally have 100. That's right. I finally have 100 X-wing miniatures. Today we shall unbox number 97 and 98. And they are right here. Now I know what you're thinking, man, that's one ship. Actually, no, it's two ships. Hilariously, you can actually fly this section of the ship, I think it's this section of the ship, as a escape pod. So it's actually pretty darn interesting. Now, this is, of course, from episode 7, I believe, and I don't think, was it in episode 8? I don't think it was, but I do remember this ship as being the ship that Leia comes out of in episode 7, and it was actually a pretty cool design ship. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of a B-wing, except instead of going straight, it goes vertical, or horizontal. It kind of reminds me of a B-wing, especially when it comes to the cockpit on the ship. It kind of reminds me of a B-wing cockpit, but it's got like a super huge, laser cannon down here at the bottom. Oh boy. I wonder if this is going to have some sort of laser cannon when it comes to the game. I cannot wait to find out. So, there is the ship. What is this ship's name? It's called the Resistance Transport. Yes, it is called the Resistance Transport. I actually don't have very many Resistance ships. Most of the ships that I do need are Resistance ships. I think I have... Well, I do have 100 ships, but I think there's 12 or 13 more ships that I need to buy. And about 6 of them are resistance ships. About 6 of them are resistance ships. Now, I said 12 or 13. What am I talking about? There are actually 17 ships that I need. I just remember that. Why did I say 12 or 13? I was probably thinking of the resistance ships that I need. Alright. It only came with one? That's not right. Well, I guess it could be, but that's interesting. I mean, I have extras, but I realize that this has only come with one. Now, I do have extras to put on, but I mean, if you're going to be flying that escape pod, it needs a base itself, doesn't it? Why is this only coming with one base? That's just something to tell you guys. Alright. I really hate the 2.0 packaging because there's no way you could do this nicely. You just have to, well, rip it apart, man. Rip it apart. Alright. And of course, the model itself. Check that out. Oh boy. There we go. This comes out just like that. And it just pops back in. I can't get it to pop back in. I know it just pops back in there, but I don't know. I don't want to break it, so. That's weird. Weird. I can't get it to go back. I know it comes separate, but weird that I can't get it to go back. Oh well, I guess I should be worried about that, but I'm not going to. I have to give it probably a point down because I can't get it back into the thing. We should have probably designed that better. But let's go ahead and look at everything we have in here. And of course, at the end of the video, I will show you a closer image of those ships. Alright. So we got these. I wonder what these are for. Looks like we have some card setups there. Interesting. Alright. There's the dials. So your energy tokens. It actually does come with spare parts in there. That's interesting. This is of course a spare parts token. Okay, and then interestingly enough, it only comes with 4 pilots each. I don't know why I was expecting more. It's just interesting because normally these would come with 4. Each ship would come with 4, which would be like 8 pilots. Not all the time. But I was expecting more pilots on this card. Interesting that it only had so many. Alright. Let's take a look at these cards real quick, huh? And you can pause the video if you want to read the cards more. But I'm just going to probably throw them up on the screen here. Easier if I go like this, isn't it? Now these are very interesting. I actually want to see what these are. It's the resistance and compromisal intel. Okay, during the system phase, if the enemy is at range, flip your dial face up. While you defend or perform an attack against the enemy, you cannot spend focus tokens. That's interesting. Okay, start in reverse. When you deploy, you are placed within range 1 of any table edge and beyond range 3 of any enemy. At the start of the round... very interesting. Very interesting. Alright, let's just get through these cards real quick. I will go over these cards myself. We actually have a lot of cards. It does come with Leia. I don't think I've seen that droid before. R2HA. This is another R2HA. And of course, the canister spare parts. Alright, so let's go ahead and show you guys a closer image of the ships, shall we? Alright, so this is going to be a closer image on the ships. And yeah, like I said, I had an extra base, so I just put it on here. Now, I seriously don't know why this only came with one base. I just grabbed an extra base. I mean, you can't fly the ship without both bases here, so I mean, maybe when you eject this, you can no longer fly this part of the ship. So when you eject this, you just get rid of this part, and then change the whole thing. I don't know how that works, but let me know down in the comments below. Is that why this only came with one base? Otherwise, I would have no other explanation why this only came with one base like that. But let's go ahead and show you guys the ship. This is, of course, the cockpit. I'm just not even putting it in focus here. Okay. And let's show you the main body of the ship, huh? The main body of the transport. Look at that gun. That's a big gun. Big blaster on it. And again, this is these are ships number 98 and 99 of my collection. Wow. I can't believe I actually now have 100 ships in my collection here. Boy. Now the only thing I will say is I still can't get this little thing to get back on here. That's the only thing I will say about it. I'm gonna display them like this, and when I play with them, I'll just have like this out, and then when I want to split them, I can just trade them out or something like that. But yeah, there you go. Pretty cool ships. That is the Resistance Transport, aka Leia's Resistance Transport. There we go. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and I'm out. Bye.